Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jai Vishnu Parahamsa, Devan Acharya. As taught was attached to this man as divine grace, is compound Acharya, Srila A.C. Bhakti Vedanta, Swami Prabhupada Maharaj. Ke Jai. Jai Om Vishnu Paramahamsa, Parivrajaka Acharya, as taught was attached to this man as divine grace, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta, Saraswati Thakur, Goswami Prabhupada Maharaj. Ke Jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnavina Ke Jai. Namacharya Sri Haridasa Gaur Ke Jai. Prem Si Kahao Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Si Advaita Gadadhara Sivasana Si Gaura Bhaktavina Ke Jai. Sri Radha Krishna Gopal Gopinath Shyamakunda Radha Kunda Girigavardhan Ki Jai, Shri Vrindavan Mathura Dham Ki Jai, Shri Mayapunama Dham Ki Jai, Shri Jagannathpuri Dham Ki Jai, Gangamaya Yamunamaya Ki Jai, Shrimati Tulsi Devi Bhakti Devi Ki Jai, Samaveda Bhaktivinoda Ki Jai, Nitai Gaur Premanande. Our glories to the sum of the devotees. Our glories to the sum of the devotees. Our glories to the sum of the devotees. Our glories, all glories to the Guru and Gauranga. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
So, welcome everyone to this evening gathering here in Osik.
Sorry. Could you please repeat? I was just... Okupili smo se u Osijeku. Evo, dobrodošli, drage Bhakte.
So many people not having the opportunity to become billionaires.
Tako puno ljudi nema priliku postati milijunaš.
How many billionaires you have in Osik?
Koliko milijunaša imate u Osijeku?
Billionaires are rare, you know?
Milijunaši su rijetki, znate.
So devotees are also rare.
Tako su i bhakte isto tako rijetki.
And therefore, we are few, not because Krishna wants us to be few, but because it is a rare part, it's a rare position. It's very rare. Krishna said, Bhavunam Jamanamante Gyanavam Ma Prapadyanti.
Ima nas malo, ne zato što Krishna to tako želi, nego zato što je ovo pravi put.
So sometimes devotees, they keep bothering themselves and wondering why is it, say, like I was in the other city before coming here, and some of the devotees, they asking questions about why we all not cooperating, why would to just become so cooperative that we could turn the whole of Croatia into a devotional planet.
Bhakte se često pitaju zašto ne surađujemo zajedno i ne načinimo cijelu planetu Bhakta.
Yeah, these are all good desires, good wishes, but we have to be practical too. Just like in a city, you have few PhDs. In a city, you have few PhDs, few billionaires.
Da. Sve su to jako lijepe želje, ali primjerice u našem gradu imamo samo nekolicinu ljudi sa doktoratima.
So the devotees are also on that level, very high level of spiritual cultivation, and not everyone, let's be clear, in this life, not everyone is going to take to this process, okay?
Bhakti su isto tako jako visoko na ljestvici i zato ih nema tako mnogo i upravo zato mnogi neće započeti ovaj proces u ovom životu.
Just like not everyone is going to go to university to get a PhD, okay?
Znaš, kao što neće svi ići na fakultet, a kamoli stremiti prema doktoratu.
And just like everybody is not going to become a billionaire with private jets, okay?
Da, neće svi postati milijunaši sa privatnim vozilima, odnosno limuzinama i sve što ide uz to.
So this is an express road to get out from this prison of material existence, prison of birth, death, old age, and disease.
Ovo je vrlo brzi način, odnosno put kako nadići sve ono što nas muči, smrt, starost, rođenje, patnja.
A majority of people don't care about the ultimate purpose of human life.
Većina ljudi ne mari za vrhovnim ciljem života.
See, I was in Germany before I came to the Baltic region, and so in one of these temples, I was speaking with one young girl. She's 19. So I said, "What do you want to do with your life?" I asked, "What do you want to do with your life?" She said, her mother says she's getting old. She should just get married quickly.
Bio sam u Baltičkim zemljama i razgovarao sam s jednom 19-godišnjakinjom koji ti je cilj života, a njezina majka je rekla pa ona već brzo stari, mora se udati.
So this is the mentality of people, you know.
Dakle, to je mentalitet ljudi.
And therefore, we have to be careful about this material existence. Otherwise, it's so easy to be misled by what is so-called in vogue, what everybody else is doing. I will also do that.
I zbog toga moramo paziti s materijalnom energijom, jer nas vrlo brzo može odvući u ono što svi drugi rade, pa ću to i ja raditi.
So, we have to understand the purpose of this life. Purpose of this life is to cultivate Krishna consciousness and attain Krishna prema.
Svrha ovoga života je dostići svjesnost Krišne i dostići ljubav prema Krišni, odnosno premu.
And if we don't achieve that ultimate purpose, our human life is a failure.
Ako ne ostvarimo tu svrhu, naš ljudski oblik postojanja je pogreška.
Just like you awarded a scholarship, automatic scholarship. Go as much as you want to study, go get a PhD. A government of OSIC will pay your school and everything. And you went to college and you just roaming around, you know. You forget about why you went to college. You saw the beauty that is. All these free intoxications, or free drugs, or free sex, or free socializing. You forget about why the government of OSIC gave you scholarship, you know.
To je kao kada vam grad Osijek plati vaše školovanje i vi krenete na to školovanje i s vremenom zaboravite zašto ste tamo i upletete se u razni niz drugih aktivnosti koji nemaju veze s tim obrazovanjem. I zaboravite zašto mi je grad uopće platio obrazovanje.
So the human form of life is like a scholarship platform where we can use it wisely and end this cycle of birth, death, old age and disease.
Ljudski oblik je poput školarine u kojoj zapravo se možemo riješiti sve patnje, rođenja, umiranja i bolesti.
And therefore, whatever we are doing, we have to put Krishna at the center.
I zbog toga sve što radimo moramo staviti Krishnu u središte.
So that we can, along all of our duties, other duties, we can also become Krishna conscious.
Tako da možemo urediti sve svoje dužnosti zajedno s tim i postati svjesni Krishna.
Bhakti Vasudev is a good example. He was a great man in government, big, high-profile personality, a judge. At the same time, he had a big family of over 10, wife and more than 10 children. And he was also in charge of the Puri temple, Jagannath Puri temple.
Bhakti Vinod Thakur je jako dobar primjer. On je bio čovjek visokog profila, bio je sudac, obavljao je mnogobrojne dužnosti, imao je veliku obitelj od 10 članova i pomagao je hram u Jagannath Puri.
And the fact is that if we don't cultivate Krishna consciousness, we will never be satisfied.
I činjenica, ako ne kultiviramo svjesnost Krišne, nikada nećemo biti zadovoljni.
One of my young friends in London, she wrote me just yesterday. She said, she has a master's degree. I asked her, would you like to go to do a PhD? She said no, she's fine with the master's degree. She's working, she's getting money. But she just wrote me that, the life is like, what is this? Just to go to office, you come back, go to temple, and you come back home, and then you start preparing something to eat, and all this thing. So, what is this?
Razgovarao sam s prijateljicom iz Londona koja je diplomirala na sveučilištu i pitao sam ih hoće li ići na doktorat. Ona je rekla ne, ovo mi je dovoljno. Dakle, pitamo se što je to život, koja je svrha. Idemo u ured, idemo u hram, obavljamo sve te dužnosti, ali koja je poanta?
So, in my response to her mail, I was explaining to her that, yeah, you see, you're working, not that you like work. You're working because you want to get some money to take care of yourself. If you like work, you don't need to be paid. If you love work, you don't need to be paid because you would have just done work and be satisfied with that. You don't need any salary. But it's just that we have a responsibility, we have family responsibility, we have to take care of ourselves. And so we have to work to be able to earn money to do or to meet all of these demands. But it's not that we love work. I mean, it's like someone going to school. You think they love going to school? No. I never loved going to school. No.
Činimo toliko mnogo stvari zato što moramo. Tko voli hodati u školu na posao, obavljati sve te djelatnosti, ali to radimo kako bismo održali svoje tijelo, održali obitelji, a ne zato što sam taj čin djelovanja volimo, jer da ga volimo bili bismo zadovoljni, a nismo.
But why do people go to school? You see, sometimes the people who didn't go to school, they think that the people who are in college, in university, oh, they're enjoying. They're not doing anything. I'm in the farm working, under the sun, under the snow. These people, they're not doing anything there. But see, they are using their brain, they're exhausting their brain, their mental energies. Sometimes they can't even sleep properly. The farmer in the farm, in the field, well, after he come back home, they sleep very soundly,
Netko tko prolazi pored škole može reći, a što oni rade, samo se prešetavaju, zabavljaju. Međutim, oni imaju vrlo često poteškoća sa snom, upravo zbog toga što jako naprežu svoj kako bi nešto naučili. A s druge strane, farmeri spavaju vrlo mirno.
So people go to school because they want to get a more comfortable life. They don't want to work like an ass. They don't want to work in the factories, or work on the street digging gutters before they earn money. They want to work, they want to go to school, get some good degrees so that they can earn their living just by writing. Not by digging the gutter, just by writing. Isn't it bad?
Ljudi idu u školu kako bi zapravo stekli komforan život i kako ne bi morali raditi poput magarca, ići u tvornicu i sve zapravo teške fizičke radove, nego bi samo htjeli sjesti, pisati u nekakvom uredu i od toga zarađivati za život.
So the bottom line is that work is not our integral nature. Our integral nature is to love Krishna.
Znači, naš posao nije samo raditi da bismo radili, nego voljeti Krishnu.
And so if we are not serving Krishna, there's a missing link and we will not be happy.
Ako nismo svjesni Krišne, to je nešto što nam nedostaje i nećemo biti sretni.
And if you're doubting, get close to the people who are very rich outside there. Get close to them, you see that they are not happy. They are not happy. They have money. They have big houses, big estates, but they are not happy.
Ako dođete blizu četvrti bogatih ljudi, vidjet ćete da nisu sretni. Imaju novac, ali nisu sretni.
And so we should not miss the point that we think we're going to be happy by having wonderful children, having a wonderful family. We're not saying that don't have wonderful family, don't have wonderful children. But you see, somebody, one devotee was just telling me in Zagreb. This is just in Zagreb, just a few days ago. Himself and his wife, the very nice devotees, they had a child. A child is 15 years now. And he said, they love this boy so much. They are so much attached to this boy. Okay, now, the boy is 15 years old. I told him that, Papa, see, I have my plans, okay? When time for go to college, I'm going to America to go to college. I'm going to MIT or Columbia University. And so the father said, it's fine. We will just, myself and your mom, will just follow you. He said, no. You cannot follow me. You remain here. He was broken-hearted.
Dakle, ne bismo trebali zaboraviti svrhu života. Nitko ne kaže da ne trebamo imati obitelj, djecu, da ne trebamo imati određen, komforan život, ali se ne smijemo za njega vezati u toj mjeri. U Zagrebu je bio primjer jedne obitelji koja ima jednog dječaka koji je sada 15 godina i zapravo on je došao na ideju da ide studirati u Ameriku na MIT-u. I ovi roditelji su rekli, super, možemo te pratiti, ali ne, ja želim ići sam. Morate me pustiti. Dakle,
so in this material world, even the greatest object of attachment can be a source of frustration. The typical example is this 15 years old boy. Frustrating the parents. He's the only son and the only child. They depose so much. They have all of the affection on this boy. And here the boy is saying, no. You have to stay on. Once I'm college age, you be yourself. Don't come close to me.
Dakle, najveći izvor frustracije u ovom materijalnom svijetu je upravo vezanost. I vidimo da ona može biti vrlo jaka i osobna u smislu ovog primjera 15-godišnjeg dječaka koji će biti mladić. I koji je rekao, ostavite me, zapravo budite tu gdje jeste, ja idem sam, živite svoj život.
So if we repose our attachment on Krishna, we will not be disappointed. We will not be frustrated.
Ako svoju vezanost usmjerimo prema Krišni, nećemo biti razočarani i nećemo biti frustrirani.
So we have to see how we are doing everything possible to see that we put Krishna in the center of our lives. Whether we have family, our householders, or whether we are professionals, we should put Krishna in the center of our lives. We should take the practice of Krishna consciousness as the most important thing.
Dakle, bez obzira kakva nam je životna situacija, imamo li obitelj, kakav nam je posao, u sve to moramo staviti Krishnu u središte.
So, we just read a verse here. Lord Krishna mentions that Mamhi Pata Vyapasritya. This is text 32 of chapter 9, titled The Most Confidential Knowledge. Chapter 32, text 32, chapter 9, Bhagavad Gita. Title of this chapter is The Most Confidential Knowledge. Mamhi Parta Vipasritya Ye Pisyu Papayonaya Sriyo Vaishas Tata Sudras Te Piyanti Param Gatim. Which means, O son of Prita, those who take shelter of me, though they be of lower bed, women, Vaishyas, Sudras, can attain the supreme destination. So Krishna is saying, everybody. And we are, in Kali Yuga, we are all Sudras.
Krishna kaže u 9. poglavlju najpovjerljivije znanje, tekst, odnosno stih 32. O pritin sine, oni koji uzmu moje utočište, čak i ako su niskaljene, žene, vajšije, to jest trgovci i šudre, radnici, mogu dostići vrhovno odredište. Dakle, Krishna to svima poručuje, a u Kali Yugi mi smo svi šudre.
So, despite the fact that we are Sudras, Krishna is promising us we can approach, we can attain the supreme destination.
I Krishna nam je obećao, čak i ako smo šudre, možemo dostići vrhovno prebivalište.
There is no inhibition on the part of Krishna consciousness. The most important thing is that one has been given a human form of life. A human form of life. This is the essential factor that helps to facilitate our extrication from repeated birth and death.
Dakle, bilo tko može dostići vrhovno odredište bez obzira na stalež. Jedini je uvjet ljudski oblik života. Ponavljam, ljudski oblik života. Da se konačno oslobodimo rođenja, smrti, bolesti, patnje.
So we should live our lives joyfully. And that joyful living will come when we incorporate Krishna consciousness in our daily activities, in our daily lives.
Trebamo živjeti radosno, a ta radost može doći samo ako aktivnosti činimo svjesni Krishne.
The unfortunate thing is that, sometimes we even experience near-death situations. And as soon as we get over that, we forget. We go back to our old ways of not taking Krishna consciousness seriously.
Neki ljudi su imali iskustva bliska smrti, međutim nakon svega toga vratili su se svojim materijalnim životima kao da se ništa nije dogodilo.
So we are lucky, human beings, we are very lucky. The devotees are extremely lucky because Krishna has given us this great opportunity to utilize the human form of life to achieve the highest goal of human existence, which is to attain Krishna prema through the cultivation of devotional service.
Osobe u ljudskom obliku su jako sretne, a još su sretniji oni koji su bhakte, jer će zapravo putem prakticiranja čistog predanog služenja uspjeti dostići svevišnju božansku osobu.
So we don't need to create any complications in our lives. We just should take the process as it is, and we will be eligible candidates to become perfected souls.
Dakle, nemojmo komplicirati svoj život, prihvatimo proces takav kakav je i postaćemo uzvišene duše.
Any comments or questions?
Ima li pitanja ili komentara?
Yes.
It is very difficult not to be attached. It is kind of natural.
Yeah.
Whatever we do, we are kind of attached immediately. So it looks like, and Krishna expects Arjuna to fight without attachment. So it's after so many years of reading, I still feel like, I understand theoretically, but in practice, I keep forgetting.
Yeah. See, one of the thank you. One of the most challenging situations in spiritual life, not only spiritual life, in human existence, is that we make some resolutions, but the implementation is the most difficult aspect.
Jedna od kompleksnih stvari u ljudskom postojanju je da donosimo vrlo teške odluke, međutim njihova implementacija je puno teža. A mislim da bismo trebali prevesti pitanje da razumiju svi.
Pitanje je bilo, znači, nakon puno godina čitanja Bhagavad Gita mi vidimo da Krishna od Arjune očekuje da se bori bez vezanosti, ali u našoj svakodnevnici, u našem životu možemo primijetiti da nikako naše djelovanje ne ide bez vezanosti. Mi smo šta god da radimo automatski, imamo neku ideju što s time želimo postići i time smo vezani. Ja? Znači kako da šta s tim? Ja?
So, Krishna has provided an avenue for us to have some regular reinforcement. Reinforcement means, I know the case, I know my case, when I go to academic conference, I get really completely, fully reinforced. I come back fully charged to go out and conduct research, more research. So that is the Sangha. When we come together, there's reinforcement, whether we like it or not. Why? Because this is scientific understanding. See, humans constitute environment. And environment impacts on our values and behavior. So when we have strong devotional association, our tendency or our inclination for detachment becomes deeper and stronger. And then our proclivity for implementing what Krishna has said. The theories are there. The philosophy is there, like what we have in management science and the core sciences as models and theories. So, but then these theories have to be put into practice in addressing real life situations. That is implementation. And so, not everybody is able to be practical. Not everybody has that type of deep thinking to utilize a scientific model or a theory in solving material problems. So the philosophy of Krishna consciousness is there, and we get the transformation when we implement the philosophy in our lives.
Dakle, Krishna nam daje jako puno poticaja kako bismo djelovali u njegovom smjeru, ali to je u suštini moć sadhusange, zapravo družeći se zajedno možemo jačati u svjesnosti. Zapravo ljudi svojim djelovanjem kreiraju taj prostor među djelovanja koji onda zapravo utječe na njih. I na taj način što su potvrdile i mnoge znanstvene studije. Međutim, stvar je u tome da mnogi nemaju toliki kapacitet promišljati o tim stvarima na taj način. Tako da, što je još bilo?
So we have to utilize, we have to go a step forward and implement the philosophy in our lives.
Moramo primijeniti tu filozofiju u svom životu, iskoračiti naprijed.
Any other comments or questions?
Još pitanja, komentara?
Okay. In the absence of any other comments or questions, we like to adjourn this meeting.
Ako nema više pitanja, komentara, možemo završiti ovaj sastanak.
I want to ask something, but it's not maybe relevant.
You have a
I can
question?
ask, then
You can ask.
it's about. I mean, this is now era of appearing of AI. So it is the boost, big boost in research sector all over the world. So it is like that we will have enormous changes in world social orders. It will be so. If you maybe can say something about that, if you have some idea, and what we should do or prepare, and why Krishna introduced this in this age, like that, something.
Yeah.
Is there any?
Yeah. Say something.
Znači, stvar je o umjetnoj inteligenciji koja se pojavila, koja nam mijenja živote i zapravo zašto je Krishna dopustio baš sada u ovom trenutku da se to odvija i kakav je komentar Maharaja na sve to.
Yeah, the artificial intelligence is meant to leverage social status, spiritual awareness, economic boost, and everything around us. That is the main reason of this type of evolution, but it's been abused. It's been abused, and people are failing out from college because of AI. People are going to jail because of AI. People are losing their jobs because of AI. So, I use AI for research. There are some applications you use and it just eases your work like anything, you know. You don't need to crack too much. You don't need to crack your head too much. But it's been abused.
Da, znači AI se može koristiti za ekonomski razvoj, duhovni razvoj, svaki drugi razvoj, međutim ljudi ga zlo uporabljuju i upravo zbog toga završavaju u zatvoru, ne mogu završiti svoje školovanje jer su isključeni iz škola, pate razni drugi segmenti života samo zato što se AI zlorabi. Međutim, AI se može rabiti za znanstvena istraživanja zato što skraćuje vrijeme rada.
The real reason behind the AI development is because in Kali Yuga we are so much dull-witted human beings. We are dull-witted in Kali Yuga.
Znači,
We cannot think deeply.
Cijeli razvoj umjetne inteligencije se odvija baš sad u Kali Yugi zato što imamo sve manju sposobnost promišljanja.
We also have this, our attention span is so low.
Naš fokus je također vrlo slab.
This is why the technologists, they come up with us these reels, these short videos of under 1 minute. So that so that can compensate our low attention span. Because we can't watch a long video and grasp the details. So they bring the essence under 1 second. Under 1 minute, you get all of the essence there. So it's just to leverage us from this dull-witted state of affairs.
I upravo zato imamo te kratke forme video zapisa u trajanju manje od 1 minute, upravo zato što nemamo veliki fokus i upravo nam se u tim videima servira sve u vrlo kratkom roku za nas kako mi ne bismo morali uložiti napor.
So that is nothing wrong in AI, it's just that people are abusing it. It's meant to leverage our state of affairs. It's like when I was in Germany, so the president of Berlin, he picked me up from the airport. And then he started bringing some discussion that, Maharaj, you're a scientist, so what do you say about science? I said, this car you're riding, is it good? He said, it's good. I said, this is a product of science. But some people will use the car to kill somebody. That is the problem.
Znači sve zapravo stvar zloporabe AI je tu zapravo da nam olakša život i ukloni poteškoće. Međutim, razgovarao je sa predsjednikom Berlinskog hrama i pitao je Maharadža što misli o znanosti i tehnologiji i onda mu je rekao pa vidite automobil i vi ga vozite, dakle to je direktno produkt znanosti i tehnologije, međutim neki ga koriste da se odvezu na željeno mjesto, a neki da ubiju osobu.
So with AI, if your legs are not good, you can drive a car. If your legs are not good, you don't have good legs, you can still drive a car because the cars are remote control. In America, you have cars that you don't need to drive it. You just go into the car and it's taking you to press the buttons and then it's taking you to everywhere you want to go.
Znači, automobili su također pomoć. Ako nemamo dovoljno snažne noge ili ne želimo toliko hodati, može nas odvesti na željeno mjesto, a u Americi imate čak i takav sistem već određenih robovozila koje vas same voze, dakle ni u tom smislu ne morate uložiti nikakav napor.
And the problem is that it makes us lazy, even more.
I to nas sve uljenjuje.
In Kali Yoga, Vyasadeva predicted that we will be too lazy, and then the AI is also helping us to go in that lane of laziness because everything is being done without we having to think. Just press some buttons and everything is good. You don't need to sweep your house, just get a machine, press some buttons, and then the machine is going around sweeping your house. Machine is going around cleaning your house. There's nothing, my point is there is nothing bad in AI. The developers, they didn't intend it for harming society, is to help us to grow. But like I mentioned, in most cases we abuse it.
Vasudev je predvidio da ćemo u Kali Yugi biti vrlo ljeni, što se zapravo i sada događa, pa možemo vidjeti takve trendove u društvu. I upravo zato AI nije problem sam po sebi, nego upravo način na koji se koristi. Tako da imamo i određene pametne uređaje koji sami rade po kući, dakle pritisnemo dugme i oni rade, toliko smo ljeni.
But then Krishna is giving us a promise that yes, we are so degraded in Kali Yuga, but never mind, if we take to the process of Krishna consciousness, devotional service, we are rest assured of getting out from all of the miseries of material existence.
I sam Krishna obećava da iako smo toliko degradirani, da svejedno imamo šanse ukoliko prihvatimo proces koji nam nudi.
So, any last comment or question?
Ima li još neki posljednji komentar?
Thank you very much. That's important inquiry. In fact, one businessman in Reunion Island, it's a French country, French colony, near Mauritius. He wants me to come and give a talk to doctors, and professors, and businessmen, and the whole of the country. He will hire a hall on AI. He wants me to come and give a talk on AI. His concern is that the AI is making people be stupid because the children, they may not even know what is a pen and what is a paper.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so he said, so in the future it will be like history because some of our children, they will never carry a pen.
Mm-hmm.
They just scribble.
Znači jedna osoba sa Mauriciusa je zamolila Maharaža da da predavanje o umjetnoj inteligenciji zato što je zabrinuo da će zapravo pisanje, gumice i sve zapravo što mi nekako poznajemo tijekom svoga života otići u povijest zato što ljudi to više neće rabiti.
Alright, we'll stop here. See you tomorrow. Srila Prabhupada. Okay,
Jai.
His Holiness Bhakti Vasudev Maharaj ki
Jai.